Have you ever caught yourself wondering, is it too late for me to start something new? It's a question many people quietly ask as they step into their 70s. After all, by this age, the world often tells us to slow down, shrink our dreams, and let go of curiosity. Some think this stage of life is only about comfort and routine. But what if that isn't the whole truth? What if these years, your 70s and beyond, are actually the perfect time to begin again, to explore, to grow, to take steps, however small, towards something that brings your heart alive? After 70, every year feels more precious. It's like bonus time, extra pages in the book of your life. And the best part? You get to decide what those pages will say. Today, I want to share with you 5 uplifting truths that prove it's never too late to start something new after 70. Along the way, we'll hear from Nancy and Tom, 2 people who discovered that beginning again at this stage of life brought more joy, meaning, and connection than they ever expected. So let's dive in. Truth number 1. Every year after 70 matters. Each year after 70 isn't just another number. It's an opportunity, an open door, a reminder that you still have time to shape your days in meaningful ways. Starting something new, even something small, adds energy and excitement to life. It gives you a reason to get up in the morning. Think about it. Planting a garden, learning a language, picking up painting, or even trying out a new recipe. These things don't just pass the time. They give you joy, purpose, and a sense of progress. Nancy, for instance, once told me she thought her 70s would be about slowing down. But at 72, she decided to grow tomatoes for the first time. It started as just a few pots by the porch, but soon she found herself learning, experimenting, and delighting in every sprout. I never thought a little plant could make me feel so alive, she laughed. Her days felt fuller because she had something to look forward to. And that's the gift. After 70, the way you spend your time matters more than ever. Truth number 2, the brain loves new beginnings. Science shows us that our brains can still grow and adapt, even in our later years. This process is called neuroplasticity, and it means that trying new activities helps your brain form fresh connections, keeping it sharp and flexible. Nancy experienced this when she decided to take piano lessons at 72. At first, it was awkward. Her fingers felt stiff, her timing was off, and she wondered if she was too old to learn. But slowly, she began to notice changes. Her memory improved. Her focus deepened. She felt more alert and engaged with life. She wasn't just playing music. She was giving her brain a workout, strengthening it in ways she never expected. And that's what happens when we try something new, no matter the size of the step. We remind ourselves, I'm still capable. I'm still growing. I'm still alive. It's proof that the mind doesn't retire unless we let it. Truth number 3. New activities nurture the body. Starting something new doesn't have to be dramatic. It might be as simple as walking a different route, joining a dance class, or trying gentle yoga. These small choices add up, keeping the body flexible, balanced, and energized. Tom's story is a wonderful example. A retired carpenter, Tom always thought exercise classes were for other people. He preferred his workshop and his tools. But at 77, encouraged by a neighbor, he decided to join a gentle Tai Chi group at his local community center. At first, he felt out of place. The slow, graceful movement seemed strange. But week after week, he kept showing up, and soon he noticed something. His knees didn't ache as much. His balance improved. He stood taller, breathed deeper, and felt more confident moving around. What began as a curious experiment turned into a source of strength, physically and emotionally. This is a gift of starting something new for the body. It doesn't just improve health. It restores confidence. It says, I can still take care of myself. I can still feel strong. Truth number 4, relationships grow through new paths. One of the beautiful surprises of starting something new after 70 is the people you meet along the way. Friendships don't have an age limit. In fact, new activities often bring fresh connections, laughter, and companionship into your life. Nancy shared that her piano lessons gave her much more than music. She joined a small group class, and soon she found herself surrounded by others her age who were also trying something new. They celebrated each other's progress, encouraged each other through mistakes, and shared plenty of laughter along the way. I thought I was just learning piano, Nancy said, but really I was finding community. And Tom? His Tai Chi group became a circle of friends who met not just for class, but for coffee afterward. They swapped stories, checked in on each other, and built bonds that lifted their spirits. Starting something new doesn't just add activity, it adds connection. And connection at any age is one of the greatest gifts to the heart. Truth number 5. Legacy isn't about age, it's about courage. Your legacy isn't defined by your age. It's defined by the choices you make today. When you begin something new after 70, you're making a powerful statement. I'm still here. I still matter. I still have something to give. Tom discovered this when he decided to share his lifelong woodworking skills with others. At 78, he began offering free classes for kids in his town. At first, he thought it was just a way to keep busy. But soon, he realized he was giving these children something far greater: patience, craftsmanship, and the joy of creating something with their own hands. What he thought was just teaching became a legacy of kindness and knowledge that those kids would carry with them for years to come. And that's the truth. Starting something new is not just about enriching your own life. It's about the ripples you create in the lives of others. So, is it too late to start something new after 70? The answer is simple. Never. Every year you're given is a gift. Every day is a chance to keep writing your story, to grow, to connect, to inspire. Nancy found joy in music and friendship. Tom found strength in Tai Chi and legacy in teaching. And you have your own story to write. So let me ask you, what's something new you've started recently? Or what's something you've always dreamed of trying? Maybe it's painting or gardening or learning to cook a dish from another culture. Maybe it's volunteering or writing letters to family, or even recording your life stories to pass down. Whatever it is, remember this. It's never too late. You are not finished. Your story is still unfolding. And I'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Tell us what you've begun or what you'd like to begin. You never know who might be inspired by your words. And if this message spoke to your heart, please like this video, subscribe for more gentle encouragement, and share it with someone you love. Because life after 70 isn't about endings. It's about beginnings you never thought possible.